All right, so you may be wondering why it looks a little bit dark in here, and
so romantic.
Why that? I know it is romantic, but they're aiming it at the wrong people. Unfortunately, we're having load shedding. Believe it or not, load shedding. It's a planned outage. Apparently, it's planned maintenance. It's taking place for the next 8 hours around here. So it's not that SABC doesn't have generators, but this is, I think, what it looks like when the generators are on. So yeah, no, stop giggling.
Well, at least we're still getting something out. At least you can still see us.
Exactly.
Light at the end of the tunnel.
There is always light at the end of the tunnel, I suppose one can say. Apologies, a bit earlier I said that we were going to Kenya, but we went to Ethiopia. I was just getting the wrong advice, unfortunately, or the wrong direction. So that was an update out of Ethiopia. So we thank Coletta for that one.
Indeed.
Okay, so now we carry on with Life Esidimeni. And I think what a lot of people, not Life Esidimeni, the DA billboard, and the families of the Esidimeni victims have reacted with anger at the Democratic Alliance's latest election billboard, in which the names of their loved ones have been used without any consultation with them. So let's now get the official reaction. And on the line, we're joined by a member of the Esidimeni Family Committee. That's Christine Nxumalo. Christine, we thank you so much for your time and welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you for having me, Leanne.
Christine, let us get your official response to the DA's billboard.
As families of the deceased, we are very, very angry and very, very disappointed because we really think this was below the belt. Of all campaigns you could use to get votes, this one was not one of them.
So let's just confirm, and we did hear from the DA leader, Nxumalo, that they never, the DA, the party, never ever came to you as a representative and of the family of Life Esidimeni to ask for your permission to put their names on a billboard of those of the deceased. Did they ever at any point approach you?
No, not at all. In fact, I just saw people commenting on something, but I didn't know what. And when I started reading, I actually realized that this was done already, and this was late last night. Yeah. And this morning, all I got was calls from families saying, "But is this real? Is this true? But how can they do that?"
Perhaps give us a perspective, because some people are asking, but why would you get offended? Why? The names are already in the public domain. So let's get an official response from you. Why are you offended by the use of the names on a billboard by a political party, the DA?
Leanne, this thing was very personal. It was very painful. And that is why, as families, right from the beginning, we said that no party should use the Life Esidimeni tragedy in any way in their campaigns. Because we knew that if they were to use it, they would use it to score points. Now, to take my sister's name and go put it on a plaque, I don't even know where it is. It means my connection with my sister really does not matter right now to the DA. It's about what they want to do. A name is a personal thing. It belongs to somebody. And just because Jack Bloom stood up and raised it, he was not the only one at the time to do so. So they have no right to just willy-nilly go around and putting up plaques without family's names on.
Yeah. So the reasoning from, and I ask the question, the reasoning from Nxumalo was that the names were already in the public domain. Everybody knew the names, so it wasn't a big deal. But you are saying otherwise. This is a big deal.
As far as I remember, or as far as I can see, Musi is black. And just because the person's name is in the public eye, that name still belongs to a family. You don't just use a person's name without permission, whether it's public or not. It's a plaque that is going to be there for God knows how long. But I don't even know where it is as a family. So who is he commemorating? Who is he actually paying respect to?
Christine, from here, what do you plan on doing? I mean, obviously, we're hearing this is personal for you because it's your sister's name that is on that billboard. Have you spoken to other family members? Do they feel the same way? Will you be taking action against the DA?
And I've been getting calls from families since I woke up. since I woke up saying, how could the DA do this? So I suppose I'm expressing my pain as I'm standing here, but I think this pain resonates with the families that have called me and saying that they had no right to do that. And yes, we want to take action. That plaque needs to come down. It's in bad taste. It really, really is in bad taste.
So at this point, your plea to the DA is to take that down, because
they need to take it down.
They need to take it down. It is a billboard, it's not a plaque, so it is something that they can do very, very quickly. But the reality is you need to get in touch with them and be able to do that. If need be, if they do take it down, will that be good enough for the family? For the families, will you take this any further than that?
Look, they cannot use this as their campaign trail, as their campaign manifesto. They should not use this. Life Esidimeni is not for them to use as a marketing gimmick for getting votes. So they must take down the clock and they must remove Life Esidimeni and the loved ones from the marketing campaign.
Christina, I have to ask you this question. What if they refuse? What if the DA refuse to remove that billboard and the names?
Well, then I hope the rest of South Africa sees who the DA really is.
Christine Nxumalo, thank you very much for talking to us. She is the Esidimeni Family Committee member, the Life Esidimeni Family Committee member, talking to us about that, the DA billboard. That was a strong response, a very strong response.
Not unexpected, though. And I think in speaking to Musi Maimane earlier, it's this blind spot, or either that or just the DA refusing to acknowledge that they may have just missed the target on this one.
Yeah.
Because I think it would have been the right thing, it would have been the prudent thing to go to families and to get their consent. Just say, we want to send out this message. Are you okay with us using your loved one's name,
100%.
yay or nay?
Yeah, I think it's the least you can do. It is the least you can do. All right. Thank you for watching, everybody. We leave you on that note. And again, just apologies for the little bit of darkness here. I think the next 8 hours, you can expect a bit of darkness, some maintenance by the city of Joburg while they take care of the electricity problems. All right, let's say goodbye.